Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. You keep saying that, yet
There's a lot of alarming shit going on.
yeah.
Whoops, you've accidentally stumbled into the Carbon Knights gaming channel.
Hello, Knights, and welcome back to the Doki Doki Literature Club Let's Play. Guess who forgot to hit record again? That was me. So we're not exactly sure where we are, because we did a couple episodes and then we'll go back. So if we seem like we might have seen something before, maybe because we did. Anyway, so let's move on here. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
This bitch is demonic.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
My voice is working. Hey, don't apologize.
Yeah, just keep being insane.
I haven't lost interest or anything. Oh yeah, now it's time for me to go on a 7-minute rant about gardening.
Oh yeah. No, that was last. No.
Oh, that would have been the second one.
Yeah, y'all missed that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's probably a good thing I didn't hit record.
Yeah, it was.
The funny thing is I can see the thing from here, and I've checked it every time since the last time when I forgot to record.
Yeah.
This time is the one time that it's different.
And
apparently.
you fucked it up.
Yep.
Like a champ.
Yeah. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess that's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I have irritable bowel syndrome.
The old IBS.
Does that just make you have to poop like when you have to poop, you gotta go? I
No,
can't remember what it is.
It's like anything slightly stressful can cause you to need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, I just never leave the toilet if that was the case.
I work with people that have it, and they're like, we had to do a scenario, and I worked with a guy, and he's just like, oh, I'll be back, and just like, took off.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
My whole body, something.
Goes numb, and I hate everybody.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange.
Too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Maybe not you, but I mean, you should worry, my dude, because she's getting cray.
Yeah.
This whole game's getting cray, and it's great.
I know, it's weird.
That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. This is a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah, yes. Oh, it did it to me again.
That was weird.
It got me both times. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? ... Worried look.
Worried look.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything with my sexy moves.
My big cock.
Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read.
You were so good for so long.
I know, well, it's like I read this before, but then I totally fucked up.
Yeah, like a champ.
Yep. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Like a warm blanket.
Of urine.
Aww. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. I love it. There's just no drawings in this part at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So sorry.
I was just bathing in the... what?
Yeah.
I didn't get through it this time either, but I got further. You got bathing last time.
Yeah.
I didn't even get that far. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? What are you, like a lumberjack or something?
Canuck.
Well, but I think that's the
That's
joke.
what we did last time.
Not even the last time, the last time tonight. The last time.
Yeah, like last time,
Yeah.
months ago. Yeah.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold the book more between the two of them. He's talking about her titties.
Yeah.
He just holds the book right in front of her. He's like, hold this. I'm
See,
gonna read it.
It's weird that, like, a lot of the text is the same, then there's, like, random little ones that kind of like, wait a minute, I don't remember that, and then shit just goes crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, I liked the first part because I knew what was coming, and I knew, when you saw it was going to be good, because I was really interested to see it first if you figured it out, because I knew you like the psychology shit.
Yeah.
And second, I wanted to see your reaction because, you probably see dead people once a week or more.
Well, and
I
I didn't expect that out of this game.
Yeah.
Right, I figured this was more of like a, whatever, you're on a Troll-a-Law game.
Yeah.
And then that was different.
And then
I just kind of got a little more respect for the game itself.
And ever since then, it's been a fucking roller coaster ride. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
good.
liked it before because I was like, I know where it's going.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know where it was going. I knew one thing, nothing else, and I kept. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, I suppose so. I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. Yuri timidly closes her cup. Oh, right, they're sharing a book.
Yeah.
We each lean in a little bit. Our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I cut it off.
Like a man.
Yeah. Blood's everywhere, but I don't mind. I just read the book. So use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. I just remembered something.
I know, so nice.
You guys are going to love it in a minute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side, and then I made a under my thumb joke. I can't remember what it was. But holding it in like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh, and then we made a DX joke that I also remember.
Yeah.
Hey?
Well, you tried to remember the theme song and you fucked that up.
Yeah, I couldn't. Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how to be able to keep... Oh. Whew.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah, sorry, Knights. It's getting late. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it. I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I thumb my thumb gently, letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches catches under her thumb. There's something wrong with my eye. Sorry, 1 second.
His eye's falling out.
Oh God!
It's
I
happening.
can see my feet and the sky.
He turned into Natsuki.
Oh, I'm just laying on my back.
Oh.
Hey, Yuri.
Hey.
This might be a little silly, though. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh yeah, they're reading. I forgot. It's like that fucking
It's that like
story.
The limb cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. There's the face. That's what we were laughing at before, Knights. So good. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking of the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that far yet, so I don't know why that came to my head. We think it's the cutting. We think the character might be a cutter.
Yeah.
As we discussed that last time. Again, you missed it, but yeah, it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Yuri, are you feeling all right? Hey?
Hey?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can take a rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
As do I.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. That face again. I love it. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
My dude! Did something happen just now?
Hey?
I have no
idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
Oh, so you don't know anything. It's a relief that I don't have to murder you. Sorry, I can't say I do.
God damn it. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
You keep saying that, yet...
There's a lot of alarming shit going on.
Yeah. Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figure that we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag.
Whose poem should we read?
Oh, gee, I don't know. We'll do it the same way we did last time.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I am. Well, might as well keep it the same.
Well, it's not terrible,
I kind of liked it.
but it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
Aw.
And again, if this one was as good as your last one, it'd be completely pissed. I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Yeah, so fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently, or really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us.
Hopefully.
For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today.
Well, yeah.
Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody.
Yeah, well, with what we learned about her dad.
Well, yeah, that's true, yeah. Her dad's
dad.
a fucking douche. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem.
Okay.
No, it's a cool story. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. And that's
a
garbage.
poem. I forget what I did last time. I think I just said a bunch of random shit.
Yeah. Well, it says "oh no" in the bottom.
Well, we thought it said, oh, yeah, like down the second last line from
It's
the...
MLG equal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That bitch is possessed.
She is a pro.
She is. I learned so much from this poem.
Anyway, we guess it's probably some sort of cipher, but we're not fucking gonna figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's probably just a simple, like, you exchange one letter for another one or something.
Or somebody just fell asleep on their keyboard.
Well, because hold on, look at this. This could be a word, right? And there's a...
Yeah,
that's a space. Oh, but then it's a really long word.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought maybe the numbers were spaces or something, but...
No, I don't think so.
It might just be gibberish, too.
I totally think it's crazy bitch gibberish.
Could be.
My dude. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today.
Man, she has such a sad life.
Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her.
She got real British there for a second. Maybe not British, but like, I don't know.
Are you listening to me?
Little Stewie Griffin, but eviler.
Yuri is a sick freak.
Oh boy.
You should be obvious by now. That should be obvious by now. So just play with
here
me
it comes.
instead.
Fucking eyes again.
Okay. You don't hate me, my dude, do you?
No.
Do you hate me?
It's starting to.
Do you want to make me go home crying?
Yeah. And then she cried blood, remember?
There's blood.
Just wanted to point it out for the knights in case they didn't notice it.
The club is the only place I feel safe.
God, it's like her face is a goddamn skull with those.
That's so fucking weird. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
Her mouth went away. Oh no, it's a big spot.
Oh.
I forgot it happened right there. God damn it. I never noticed her big shit-eating grin before. You know what the funny thing is? I think I used that exact smile on a video the other day I made. Your guy was... It's in this series. It's the pineapple one where my safe word is pineapple. I think I used that exact same grin on your avatar face with the guy wearing a pineapple shirt. Oh boy.
So whose poem should we read next?
Oh, good. Gee, I don't know. Mornoko?
Mornoko.
Hey again, my dude. I hope nothing weird happened. How's the writing going?
How did Sideways Head go?
Well, it went sideways. I mean, that's not something normal.
Shit's all weird.
All right, I guess. No, it didn't. Why are you lying? I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I guess his writing didn't go bad.
That's true, yeah.
It was the rest of everything else in his whole world. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
No.
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... All right! Great job, my dude. I was going, ooh, in my head when reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't deep.
Yeah, we picked all kitty cats. And
yeah, it was like shiny and
butts
fluffy and puppy.
I'm pretty sure we put Boop in there at one point.
Yeah.
I guess I underestimated you.
Or overestimated, your choice.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That was me saying that, not her. That way, it always counts when I put some effort in. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Like,
No.
You know, we were kind of going for old sideways head there, but, you know, whatever.
Good old Sideways Head.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, like a sickle and a hammer. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness.
I see foreshadowing here with her head constantly being detached or her head being...
Oh,
something.
Monica is going to have her head in a jar on her desk by the end of this.
Yeah.
I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social action, so I don't blame her for coming out a little strongly, you know? Like earlier, when she did that demon voice. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Like a turtle.
Like a turtle.
Suddenly, the door opens. What the fuck are you saying about me, Monica? Yuri! I heard you were talking shit, bitch! She just goes off on Monica. I'm back! Did I miss anything? Everything.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit went down.
Like, Natsuki, I don't know if she's dead.
I don't...
Or if, like, she's just a demon now.
I don't really know.
Because her head went all sideways, then she charged us.
Why did she charge us? Like, she's little, we could just stop her. Usually you just put your hand on their forehead, but it was off to the side. So
yeah, and then you get all...
You gotta angle it a bit.
Yeah, it's all weird now. Not really. Well, We started sharing our poems with each other, and that Suki broke her own goddamn neck. That's not weird, is it?
Shit was crazy.
Hey? Already?
She already broke her.
I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now so that we can read it in the next episode.
Boom!
We'll see you then, Knights.
Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And as always, keep those shields up.